Trump attacks Zelensky. I thought this might happen. As soon as Zelensky said to Trump, "Come to Ukraine and see for yourself," I thought, you do not summon Trump. You do not summon the President of the United States. And there was going to be some sort of repercussion for this, and now we're seeing it. Trump has actually blamed Zelensky for allowing the invasion of Ukraine, which is a bit of an odd stance to take. But he has said, you don't start a war against somebody 20 times your size and then hope that we give you some missiles. However, he has also said that number one and number two to blame for the conflict are Putin and Biden in that order. I think Trump's missed the mark here. I think joint number one and two to blame, or joint first if you like, are actually NATO and the EU. For especially the EU, for trying to get Ukraine to join them constantly, which angered Russia as they knew it would, because they don't want any foreign powers or any foreign blocs, if you will, on their borders. Now, of course, the invasion's backfired because Finland and Sweden have joined NATO now. Now, Trump hasn't been outsmarted by Putin, but Trump is having a much more difficult time than he ever imagined trying to get Putin to accept peace terms, trying to get Putin to come to the negotiating table. So no, I don't accept Trump's version of events that Zelensky started the war with Russia, but I do accept that Putin is number one to, well, certainly around the number one spot to, let's say number two behind the EU, and Biden would be number three, because America could have stopped the war going ahead if they'd had a strong leader at the time, and nobody can argue that Putin didn't start this war, because he did, after all, launch the invasion.